Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aaron Garner. I am the Meat and Seafood Director at Carfagna's Market, and today I'm going to be cutting up two different boneless pork loins. The first one being just your standard everyday grocery store kind of commodity boneless pork loin, and the second one being a heritage breed Duroc boneless pork loin from Beeler's Farm that we carry. This is a new item we have started carrying. It's doing really well for us. It's a 100% non-GMO item. It's both of these items serve a purpose in a grocery store, but I kind of want to cut both of these and compare them side by side so you all can see the difference in the intermuscular fat of a heritage breed Duroc as opposed to a commodity or a conventional boneless pork loin. So first of all, I'm going to take this and cut a few chops off of this commodity. You can see the size difference in the size. First of all, this one is obviously a lot bigger, and if you can just see the bottom, you can tell the difference in the fat content inside. You can kind of see where we're coming from, but I'll get you a better picture of that coming up. So as we open this, obviously there's many different things you can do with a boneless pork loin, roast and chops. You can get country style ribs out of these. You can cut them thin or thick or however you want them, depending on your application at home, whatever you want to do. Sometimes people like to cook thin chops for breakfast, or they like a thicker chop for grilling, just however you want to do it. And also, roast, you can get whatever size roast you want out here as well. So what I'm going to do here, I'm not going to take a lot off of this, just simply for the fact that, I'm going to take a little bit of this tail off here. But, we take all the trimmings and we make sausage in-house. If you haven't had our Carfagna's Italian sausage, you need to try it. It's by far, in my opinion, the best in the city, but I am kind of biased. So, but it's, we've had the same recipes for 50 years. So it's what we're known for. So what I'm going to do is take a few chops off of this front side here. See, as you can see here, it's a very lean, still a good piece of meat, but it's pretty much your conventional chop. See the leanness of it? So there's 6 boneless chops there. 6 conventional boneless chops right there. All right. Next thing I want to do is start on this Duroc 100% heritage breed Duroc pork. Like I said, this is 100% non-GMO, fed animal. So I'm going to cut these chops off the same end as I did these so we can get a good side-by-side view. Anytime it goes to intermuscular fat, on any piece of meat, it's where the flavor is. That's the difference in a choice piece of meat and a prime piece of meat, is the intermuscular fat that's in it. That is flavor. And the fat really comes out in this Duroc pork too. When you cook it, it really enhances the flavor and it really makes for a great experience. So as you can see here is 6 heritage breed Duroc boneless pork chops, and here's 6 commodity boneless pork chops. And you can really see the difference when you look at it of the fat. Now this is the Duroc pork is guaranteed like 30 times more intermuscular fat than a commodity pork chop. Now, if you're into eating really lean meats, then that's your go-to. But if you're into super big flavors, and if you're into just a different experience, then Duroc pork is a way to go. So they both serve a purpose. This one's obviously less expensive, but you get what you pay for in this non-GMO product here. It's, to me, the Duroc pork is an unbelievable item, and it comes from Beeler's Farm. If you're familiar with Beeler's, it's a farm in Iowa. So this Duroc pork commodity boneless pork chops.